everybody, it's me again, Crazy Bag Lady. My voice is still a bit croaky. Hopefully it will like calm down as the day goes on. I must drink plenty of tea, that'll probably sort my voice out. So it's Monday. I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. So I was born on a Monday, so I don't really know why I don't like Mondays, but I just don't. But today it's Bank Holiday Monday and there's a blue sky, so it's very lucky. So if you've got the Monday off work, I hope you're going to have an absolutely wonderful day. Good morning, ladies. Hello everybody, Peggy and all their little friends. Just had a cup of tea in my mug of the day, which I've just drunk. I'm ready for another cup of tea. So we're up quite early again because Miss Florence, my lovely senile chihuahua, got us up at 7:15. My husband got up this time and let me stay in bed, but obviously it wakes you up and you can't really go back to sleep properly. So we're both very tired, but we're dashing off to B&Q again because my husband's decided he needs more wood. So today will be a bit of a deja vu of yesterday. I've just realised I think I've got a splinter in my finger there at the side where it's red, that little red dot. It feels very prickly, so I'm sure I've got a splinter in it, so I'm gonna have to sort that out. So calendar of the day, that's what you get when you help your husband with wood, you get splinters in your fingers. So Monday, once in a while, right in the middle of ordinary life, love gives us a fairy tale. Oh, that's so cute, isn't it? I could do a fairy tale today. Will somebody else please come and go to B&Q with my husband? Right, my dears, we need to get ready. Breakfast. So breakfast this morning, I've got 1 Weetabix and skimmed milk. So I got weighed this morning. Obviously I've been calorie counting since June. I lost a pound, so I have officially lost a stone. I can't believe I've managed to lose a stone. Don't really feel any different apart from a lot of my clothes are a lot looser than they were. Don't think I really look that much different either, and not one person I know has asked me if I've lost any weight. It's weird, but I have lost a stone, so I'm quite proud of myself that I've managed to do it. I might do a separate video on it just to give some hints and tips, because I know some of you have asked me sort of what I do at night and stuff because you get hungry, because I get hungry at night. I'm a terrible nibbler. So I might do a separate little short video on some tips and stuff. But yeah, so my target is another £2, so I'm going to carry on and see if I can just lose that last couple of pounds. But yeah, we've lost a stone. So if you do want to lose some weight, go and check out the NutriCheck app. It's just amazing, and it's free for a week. Oh, and I sound like I'm sponsoring. I'm not sponsoring anyone. I'm not sponsored by anyone, and I don't sponsor anyone. Are you okay there, Dolly? Why have you got a little frothy chin? What have you been doing? You've been licking Florence's bowl. You're waiting for Ruby to get up, aren't you? I know what you're thinking. You want to go in there and steal a sock. Right, boring jobs. So I'm going to leave my pots in soak, empty the dishwasher, and then we're going back up to B&Q. Right, it's like deja vu, same as yesterday. Away we go. Not sure I've got a big box in my haul. It's not to do with me, it's to do with my husband. Away we go. It is just like yesterday. Thank you to everybody for your comments about the question of the day. It's been very interesting. I thought a lot more people would use self-service, but a lot of people, I like my husband, and a lot of people did say obviously it affects people's jobs with the self-service, which I totally understand as well. So does anybody work in supermarkets and stuff where they've got self-service, and has it affected people's jobs and stuff, which would be quite interesting to know. Do you feel like self-service is doing people out of jobs or not? I know one of our Asda shops, they're pretty much all self-service now. I think there isn't a proper checkout at all. I think it's all self-service. It's so strange.
you can close it.
It's the in place to be. I'll look on it. Oh, wood mission accomplished. It's ever so busy everywhere. We're like, oh, just two people-y. Look. Everybody busy going out and about. And again, it's just like yesterday. Back door open, bit of air conditioning, nice bit of diesel fumes to finish your chest off. The roads are very busy today. On a normal Monday, when you come down in, there's like no one. Today, there is everybody. Look, like a long snake of cars. Computer says no. Oh, a big long traffic jam, and this road's about 4 miles long, and we need to get to the end, and we're only just at the start of it. Oh, look at the lovely view. We're moving slowly. Would it even be a bank holiday in England if we didn't get stuck in traffic? Right, we've made it home. So we've unloaded the van, and now we've got to take Ruby swimming. So we arranged for Ruby and a friend to go swimming. So I don't know whether I've got to go as well with my hubby to drop her off or not. But they're only there for an hour and a half, and they think, is it really worth coming back again? Or, oh, it's one of those days today, running around after everybody else. I can't wait for everybody to go back to work, school, and just have some days on my own, you know, so that I can just go to a shop, get cleaned up, and I really desperately need to do my garden. So I'm my hubby to hurry up and finish his garage so that he can unload all this stuff, put everything back in the garage, then I can get for my gardening stuff. Ooh, right, so my hubby's took them swimming, he's dropping them off, then I'll go back with them later to pick them up. So I've actually got like 10 minutes on my own. I get a bit like this, you know, when I haven't had any time on my own, and it's just been constant like rush and that party and then B&Q and garages, and you just get to a point where you think, I just need to put my own a minute. Are you okay there, Winifred? Winifred, why have you got, yes, we know it's you. Why have you got a very frothy chin? What have you all been doing? You've all got frothy chins today, look. You're gross. So Winifred, what have you got to tell us? Hey, what have you got to tell us? It's Monday, but it feels like Sunday. So, dinner today, I decided we're going to have spaghetti hoops on toast. So, I'm just trying to time it right for when my husband gets back, so they'll still be warm. Can't make my mind up if this is a splinter or not in my finger. Anyone else do this? It's really annoying. So I keep catching it, it feels like a splinter, but I've poked about with it and I can't see anything in it. I don't want to play with wood anymore. It's horrible. And there's another dinner. So I've got one slice of wholemeal bread, spaghetti hoops, tomatoes. Off to enjoy. So I need to return the pumpkin basket that I bought the other day, and I've decided to return the knot cushion. Although I really liked it, it wasn't really practical. You couldn't lean on it, so it was just for display, and I thought, Jane, I think you've got enough things for display. So I have returned them. Look at the size of the bloody box though. So at some point, hopefully today, we can go and drop this back off again. It must be quite warm outside because Winnie's outside. Oh, I can't wait to desperately get outside and do my garden. That is my mission this week, is to do some jobs outside. There's so many things like that shouldn't be where they are, and my summer house needs tidying up, and oh, I just can't wait to get out there. I have no words. Is that a normal way to sleep? And away we go. So we're going to fetch Ruby back from swimming, drop my Asda parcel off, get some fruit. Yeah, the day just flies by. Dying to know what we used at B&Q. We used self-service. Oh, it was easy. It was very easy, and they had a like a free hand one. So when you go in like Tesco and stuff, you have to, yeah, cordless. So when you go to Tesco and stuff, there isn't a zapper. You have to just scan your item in front of the screen. But in B&Q, you get like a cordless zapper that you can walk around with and scan your things. It was proper like being a shopkeeper. I loved it. So I'm back in the car, I'm ready to fetch Ruby and a friend back from swimming. So because I wanted to return the items and the box didn't have a returns label in it, so it said that you could print one in the shop, it was just a nightmare. The lady wasn't sure how to do it, their printer wouldn't work, and I was thinking, oh god, I'll take that big box back home again. And then a younger lady came along and then it worked. It was very stressful. All right, so we've collected them. We're halfway home, but when you come through this bit, you can never get internet. Teenagers and no internet, oh dear. I'm home again. So it's 3:10. I'm really hungry. I'm trying not to be naughty. I could just eat like a big piece of chocolate or cake or, oh, it's so difficult. I'm normally alright, but sometimes in the afternoon I do get to 3 o'clock and think, I really need to eat something. I could have a jelly because they're only 10 calories, so I could have jelly and a few raspberries or something. Anyway, let's get the kettle on. Ooh, is anybody else still on with the jigsaws? This one stumped me as well. I think because this one's got so many little tiny faces and stuff in it, it's really like fiddly. They really do make you think. I think they're so good for you because they take you away from the internet and stuff, but whew, this one I've had to concentrate. Right, we're going back out again. I've got to drop Ruby off at a friend's house this time. They're going for a sleepover. My husband bought the statue back the other day from the party because my mother-in-law didn't have a car to bring it back in, so that's still here. I'm hoping he's going to drop it off tonight. Right, anyway, so let's go out again. And we're in this. It's so cute. And don't forget, my hubby's selling it. So if anybody wants a little Fiat 500, drop me a message. It's adorable. I love little Fiat 500 so much. They're so cute. And they're so cheap to run compared to different cars. So I've made it back. I've dropped Ruby off. But now my husband's got the power off because he's messing about with some lights. So I can't finish washing Ruby's swimming kit. I can't tumble dry a towel. I can't cook tea, and I can't even make myself a drink, and it's 20 to 5 and I'm hungry. It's my tea time. My tea time is calling. No, it's not yours, it's mine. I shouldn't have said that, should I? It's mine, not yours. So I'm just sort of like stuck till he switches the power back on. Yeah, that's how I feel. Ooh, I'm here again talking to you, aren't I? It's a good job you listen to me, isn't it? Hey, are you listening? Are you listening to me? Have you got an itch? Oh dear. Oh no, not the pheasant. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for tea tonight, finally got the power back on. For tea tonight, we're having McCain lower fat chips, which we had last week, and they were really nice, with the Young's chip shop chips. No, Jayne, gosh, I can't speak. With the Young's chip shop fish, again, not bad in calories, with a bit of broccoli. So let's get it in the oven. When your dog has been stealing things at the garage, my husband's been working in there, so it's had a Sharpie, some binding stuff. You naughty. I saw it with a Sharpie in its mouth and I nearly had a heart attack. As you can see, it's been chewing the end of it. Can you imagine if this dog had black Sharpie all over it? I've had to shut her in there. That's so nice. I'm just waiting for my little chips to crisp up a little bit. So it says to cook them for 25 minutes. I've already given them half an hour. I like mine to be crispy. And that's my tea. So my lovely chips, tiny bit of mozzarella, my fish, my broccoli, a bit of tomato ketchup. Off to enjoy it. I've just tried a chip. They're absolutely beautiful. What time is it? Oi, be nice. What time is it? It's dinner time. Hang on, the chair is in the way. There you go, Winnie fruit. And it's your turn. Woo! double spins. Well done. Right, come on then. Come on then, let's get your dinner. And my dinner was absolutely delicious. I cannot recommend it enough. It's so nice. So my husband often calls big chunky oven chips like heart attack chips, like they get wedged in your chest, don't they, because they're so chunky. But those lower calorie ones are actually really nice, and they don't do that. They don't get stuck in your chest. They're really tasty and really, really nice. Right, my dears, I'm going to love you and leave you. So many thanks for joining me again today. I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, we've been off to B&Q. We've picked Ruby up from swimming, we've been to Asda, we've been a lot of bobbing about, a lot of riding about. So many thanks for being there with me. So if you do enjoy just a little bit of real life, then please subscribe to my channel. Come and find me on Instagram as Mrs. Crazy Bag Lady. My dogs have got Instagram, which is 3fluffles. My website is down below, my vintage shop's down below where I'm still clearing out. My Avon's down below where the foundation goes on offer. I think it's the 1st of September, so my favourite foundation goes down to like £7. It's such a good saving. So it's all down below. So I love you, leave you. I'll see you tomorrow. Where tomorrow I will be thinking it's Monday, even though tomorrow's Tuesday. Bank holidays really confuse me. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.